Good morning and welcome back to another weekly vlog. This is weekly vlog number 8. It is Sunday, November 22nd. Welcome back to the channel. My name's Anthony. This is my lovely husband, David. We are a couple in Western Massachusetts raising 2 boys whom we adopted and have autism. Well, one's adopted and we're fostering a second one who we are adopting. In any case, the boys are just about to get up, and so we need to go wake them up. We prepared all their stuff because it makes life a lot easier in the morning. Well, like I said, welcome back to our channel. If you are new here, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. Hit the bell notification so you know when we upload a new video. We have some fun things planned over the next couple of weeks. Maybe a little extra stuff in December for Christmas time, since it is my favorite time of year. But on Sundays, I go to work. It's the only day that I work. I'm normally a stay-at-home dad for the most part for the rest of the week. So I'm heading off to work. So I'm going to get the boys all ready for the day. The babysitter's going to come watch the boys so David can go have a little morning to himself. I don't know what he does on Sunday mornings. I think he might go riding. I think he might be working on the shed. Who knows? So welcome to our week. Hello, little one. Hi, how are you? Good morning. Good morning, guys. It is, well, afternoon actually. So it's just about 2 o'clock in the afternoon on Monday, November 23rd. I got up around 8 o'clock. We got the boys ready. The babysitter came from 9 to 2, so I just got home. Gage has had tutoring all day, so the babysitter just had the little one this morning. I went to the gym, and then I went and grabbed some lunch for us, and some Starbucks, obviously Starbucks, and then I came home. I just put the little one down for a nap, and now I think I'm going to lie down for a little bit. Gage will be done around 3:30 with his tutoring, and at that time I think I'm going to take Gage, and David's going to take the little one, and he's got to go to, I think he's going to Lowe's. He's got to pick up some stuff to finish off that shed, hopefully. So yeah, our afternoon looks pretty boring. I don't know what I'm going to make for dinner. I'm going to make something. We'll see what happens. But yeah, I will check in with you guys in a little bit. Hey guys, so it is just about 6 o'clock on Monday night. And this guy right here, he's just waking up from his nappy. Can you say hi? Can you say hi? Say hi. Hi. So the little one and David are off at Lowe's. They're going to be bringing food home, and we're going to wake up, and then, yeah, he slept. Can you say hi? No? You tired? Alright. You want Daddy to stop making you a show pony? Alright, I'll check in with you guys later. Hello, it is just about 3:30. Gage is about to finish up tutoring in just the next couple of minutes. I thought I'd jump on here and just check in with you guys. So I went to the gym this morning, and then I went and got, I had to exchange, let me show you. So if you guys have been following along, a couple of vlogs ago, I got a comforter, and it looks a little like this. It's very Christmassy. It was from Bee and Willow, and I bought that from Bed Bath & Beyond. So I had to go to Bed Bath & Beyond, and so I had to get a new one because we bought that on November 2nd, and it is only November 24th, so like 22 days. And we had it on our bed for 3 weeks. It already started dripping, like not just one place, but like 3 or 4 different places. I'm not one to return things. I usually will own up with my kids, but it was definitely the integrity of the blanket. And you might be thinking to yourself, well, hey, like, if it did that to you, why would you buy it again? I I just exchanged it because I really, really love the pattern on it. And I just love the pattern on it, and it's very Christmassy. And I had built my entire bed around that comforter, so I'm going to try it one more time. I know some people may be thinking you're crazy, like if it was bad the first time. I'm about giving second chances. We're going to try it one more time. If it doesn't work out with this one again, then of course I'm not going to just exchange it next time. I'll just buy a different comforter. However, the first one I bought was a queen. And when I went to the store, I'm a Bed Bath & Beyond member, and when I went to the store, they only had king. And I was like, oh, I'll just take the king and pay the difference. They were so nice, and they just like swapped it out. They were like, just don't worry about it. We'll just, maybe it was a bad batch of queen size or whatever. They're just like, so if you work at the Hadley Bed Bath & Beyond, and I think their names are Aaron, spelled E-R-I-N, and Adam, thank you so much for being such great customer service. You were fantastic. And they were even able to find my receipt because I didn't have a receipt. And then I went to the bank because I needed to do some, get some stuff notarized. We have bought into Disney Vacation Club. If you watch our channel, we are big Disney fans. So we've bought into Disney Vacation Club. We have a couple contracts that we've already closed on. We've already made reservations for the points, and that we had one more contract at the Polynesian that we were going to close on. However, the international sellers have not returned the documents, and they're due tomorrow. And so I had to go get the certified check for the closing amount and send that off. But I don't think we're closing on it because they have not returned their part. We bought resale from DVC Resale Market. If you go to my podcast, I talk all about it. I'll link the podcast is linked below. I talk all about it. So I am now back on the hunt for a new contract. I think it's a little bit of a blessing in disguise because when we first went into this contract with this seller, we only had one child at the time, and we only thought we were going to have one child. And then, one thing led to another. We ended up with two. And as the kids get older, I don't think a studio at the Polynesian is going to be big enough for us. And anyone that knows anything about DVC, the only thing they offer at Polynesian are studios or bungalows. That's it. There's no in between. And so I think it's actually kind of a blessing in disguise that this contract fell through. We do have a Polynesian contract that we've already closed on, and we have a Bay Lake Tower contract that we've already closed on. So we're actually going to look for a third home resort. I think we might home resort at Copper Creek. I'm not quite sure. I'm in the process of looking, so I'll give you a big update on that later. However, and so now I'm home. So that was my whole morning. I went to the gym. And so that was my whole morning. I got lunch at Panera. And now I'm home, and Gage is about to finish up tutoring, and then little one will finish up nap, and then I think David's going to take Gage to go pick up some beer from Treehouse, because if you know anything about Treehouse beer, he's going to go pick up Treehouse beer for the holidays. I'm going to have the little one, and then I'm going to make dinner. So, sorry, that was kind of a long update. I wanted to give you everything from the morning, so let's see what the rest of the day brings. Okay, so the little one is wearing these boots. He's obsessed with them. He wears them everywhere in the house. But they're just like these cheap, like $30 boots from Target. And he loves them. Don't you, puppies? Wears them everywhere. Okay, so as I've been telling you throughout the day, one of our contracts for our DVC resale has fallen through. Which is unfortunate because I had a really great price on it. I actually had bought in the Polynesian for $133 a point, and it fell through, which is unfortunate. So, however, I now need to shop for a new contract because we do need the points. And so so this is DVC Resale Market. This is who I have bought my contract through. Marissa at DVC Resale Market. They are phenomenal. I love them. They make it so easy. And so what will happen is they'll just keep my deposit from the first contract and all the money that we already sent them, and we will just choose a different contract. to try to go ahead with. So our use year is September. So let's take a look and see what is available in September. Let's see here. So ideally, we're looking for a contract that I can use in December for Christmas trips. So me and David have decided that we will be going to Disney every other year starting next year. So we were supposed to be at Disney this year. We had this amazing trip planned. I had 7 nights at the Polynesian during Christmas. It was all set to go, and obviously COVID happened. And the little one, we cannot travel out of state with him until we officially adopt him. Where we can, but you have to get approval, and obviously we weren't going to get approval for Florida because numbers are going up everywhere. So ideally, what we're looking for is I'm just looking for a contract that I can use. I do have a couple resorts. I would like Copper Creek, Bay Lake Tower, since we already own there. Grand Floridian would be on my list of where I would like to go. Those 3 resorts are on top of my list. Polynesian, not so much. We own at the Polynesian already, and it just doesn't have the accommodations for that. We have a 200-point contract at Polynesian, and we'll use that for like when me and David go down for the studio. We initially had bought that contract when we thought we were only going to have 1 kid. Obviously, we don't. We have 2 now, and as the kids get older, that studio is just going to be too small for us. So I need to look for one that is better. I'm really annoyed that I have to look for a new contract, but at the same time, it's really exciting and fun to look for new contracts. So I totally understand this is a first world problem, but I've vlogged my life, and this is what it is. I'm looking for a new contract to put a bid on, and we will officially know by tomorrow whether or not we're going to be able to close on it, because the closing date is tomorrow. But my lady Marissa at DVC Resale Market is like 95% sure it's not going to go through. So let's take a look and see what we can find. Okay, so this is the first contract I'm looking at. It's at Copper Creek, which is one of the resorts I want. It's beautiful at the holidays. Great. It has 110 points on the contract. 96 that we would just end up banking forward to 2021. So that would give us just about 206 points for 20, which is what we would need but we're looking to go to like 4 to 5 nights during the prime Christmas holiday season. We also have other points, so we would have to do a split stay, but that's neither here nor there. It's in the September use year, which we have at 159 a point. Total cost is $17,490. The budget is right around $20,000, so this is perfect. With closing costs, that will come in under $20,000. Sorry, the little one's playing with the door, which he should not be doing, so I gotta go talk to him about that. Hold on a second. Okay, so here's another contract, Bay Lake Tower. We already own a Bay Lake Tower, a substantial amount of points. We would end up ultimately just strengthening our position at Bay Lake Tower. It's 100 points, nothing from 20, no points for 20, 100 points for 108 points for 2021. It's a September use year, which is ours. 153 point, 15,300. Pretty good. So that's another option I'll have to think about. So here's another perspective on what I could do as far as Disney Vacation Club goes. And if you're not a Disney Vacation Club member, you can totally just fast forward through this. But if you're interested in Disney Vacation Club, this is a great way of how I shop for Disney Vacation Club. Saratoga Springs, not one of the 3 resorts we were looking at. However, there's double points available for 2020 and 21. So we would have to use 150 points by September of this year, and then we would bank the rest forward. September use year, pretty cheap on the points, 118, 117. So under the budget, after closing cost and commission, it would still land under 20,000. The only problem here is, so this would be a workhorse contract. So the meaning that we would use this particular contract to book at the 7-month window mark for any other trip, and then we would use our Bay Lake Tower and Polynesian for our Christmas stays. So that would pretty much commit us to staying at Bay Lake Tower for Christmas. If anyone knows anything about Disney Vacation Club, it is extremely difficult to get a non-home resort at Christmas time. I've heard many people say they have been able to. It just takes a lot of work and patience. And I'm just the type of person, before I had kids, I'd be all about that and just like moving back and forth and trying to get it. But I just don't have time to be sitting on the computer every single day trying to move reservations. So I kind of want a home resort where I want to stay. And that's the biggest piece of advice I get when we're talking about Disney Vacation Club, is to home resort where you want to stay. Alright, so it's time. It's just about 6:30. It's time to start making dinner. David and Gage will be back any minute. So we are making Korean style barbecue, the Paleo Kevin's from Costco. This should be enough for me and David tonight. We're both extremely hungry, so it'll probably be just enough for both of us. It's super easy. You literally just open it up. You warm this pot up with you warm this up with just a little bit of oil. You squeeze the steak and then the sauce in, you mix it up and you just let it simmer for 5 minutes and it's done. It is so easy. We have white rice right over there cooking up, so it'll be done in like 10-15 minutes. It's so easy. I love it and it's delicious. It's Kevin's Paleo and I get it at Costco. I think it's like $18, but it comes with 2 pounds of meat, so we'll see. Good evening, guys. It is 11:10. I'm about to shower and get ready to go to bed. Spent the better part of the evening looking for a new DVC contract. I'm really torn whether or not we should build on our contract at Bay Lake Tower, or if we should buy into Copper Creek. Bay Lake Tower has a end year of 2060 and Copper Creek is 2068. I could really see us spending Christmases at Copper Creek. The only downside of Copper Creek is that not on the monorail loop, and especially with younger kids, the monorail loop would be pretty key for us in terms of being able to get to dining reservations pretty easily. So there's no Polynesian contracts in the September U Street are available that I could pick up, and there's no Grand Floridian, so Bay Lake Tower would have to be it. There's only 2 I can choose from right now. One is 110 points, one is 180 points. Both are pretty expensive, so yeah, I spent a better part of the evening trying to do that. I did some mobilization. I just rolled out. I used a percussion machine on my legs because my legs are super sore from squatting today. And then I watched Dallas Cowboys making the team. Dallas Cowboy cheerleaders making the team. It's one of my favorite shows of all time. I'm not going to even pretend like it's not. Watched it. Love that show. Seen all 15 seasons. Absolutely love it. So we watched that because it was the first episode of season 15. And then, so now I'm just doing a little update. I'm drinking my protein shake before I head off to bed. And then I'm going to shower and then I'm going to head off to bed. And I will check on with all of you guys tomorrow morning. Tomorrow I think we're having a family day in the morning. Family morning. And then I'm going to go meet up with one of my best friends for lunch. And then we'll see where the day brings us. Have a good night, guys. Good morning. It's Wednesday, November 26th. Is it 26th? Yes, it's 26th. It's supposed to be our closing date on our Disney Vacation Club contract that we're not closing on. So this morning has been a rough morning. Our littlest one woke up at 1:30.
He was awake between 1 and 1:30.
And then
this one was up at 4:30, I think 5:30.
4:30, 5:30, and 7:30.
So it's been a rough night.
Rocking his new Noble apparel, courtesy of one of our friends. Thank you, Becky. I'm rocking a sweatshirt I have had for months now and just have never worn.
Because it's been hot.
Yeah. So, do you want to say good morning? Do you want to say hi?
Can you say hi?
Can you say hi? What do you want to do? Ready, set,
Go.
go. Ready, set, go. Oh, what?
Yeah.
No. Oh, you want Daddy to be in the photo?
No, Daddy's not ready yet. He's not ready for the video.
All right, we're gonna take the boys to the park because we're gonna have a family morning, And then we're splitting up in the afternoon because Gage has tutoring, and I'm gonna go have lunch with one of our friends, and the little one's gonna come with me. So, welcome to our Wednesday, the Wednesday before Thanksgiving.
Yeah,
Look!
yes.
We're at the park together.
Yes. Wait, we have to watch the children. Okay, careful. Careful, we don't want this on. Pay attention, Gage. Pay attention.
Good job, buddy.
Take it slow. Don't get overconfident. Good job.
Yeah.
Good evening. It is just about 5:45. I am in the middle of making dinner. I'm making smashed potatoes and steak tonight. So we've eaten a lot of mashed potatoes, so I'm gonna try this new smashed potatoes. So in here right now, all I have is just some baby potatoes that are boiling. They have about 10-15 more minutes of boiling just to get them nice and soft. Then I put them on this pan right here. I'm supposed to smash them and then put some oil and some of this mixture of garlic and onion and some other stuff on top of it. Cook it for about 15 minutes and we have smashed potatoes. I'll show you what it looks like. But yep, that's what we're up to. The two little ones are playing with David in the living room, and we are going to get ready to eat some dinner. Okay, so I've taken the potatoes out, and I guess at this point I am supposed to like spread them out and then smash them down. So that's what I'm gonna do. Alright, so now that they're smashed down, I'm supposed to add a little bit of extra virgin olive oil to this one. Oh, jeez. It's supposed to go in the oven at 450 degrees for 15 minutes. So I'll throw that in. Okay, so they come out after 15 minutes. We have flipped them, and we put a little bit more of the garlic powder and onion powder and all the Italian deliciousness back onto them, and they will go back in the oven for another 15 minutes. Okay, so these are the New York steak strips that we got from Whole Foods. I sauteed them, well, I seared them, pan-seared them in our cast iron pan with some sunflower seed, which has a higher burning temperature, so we can sear them better. And then I threw in some butter with a bunch of garlic and onions, and it looks delicious. I can't wait to try it. We just let it sit now for about 3 or 4 minutes just to lock in all the juices, and I'll take the smashed out, and we'll serve it up, and we'll have some dinner. I'll show you what it looks like when it's all done. Alright, so this is the final product. So we got our steak right there. So I got us a little truffle butter for the toppings of it. I got that at Whole Foods. It was like, I think they gave it to me for free because he was like, I only ordered like 2 pieces. I think people normally order a lot more, but so I only ordered 2 pieces, but the guy gave it to me for free pretty much. And then our smashed potatoes with I just shaved a little bit of fresh Parmesan on top of it. I get like the real like block of Parmesan, but this is what it looks like. Yum, it's time to eat. Good evening. It is 9:30. We're going to bed because we're exhausted. The boys were a handful tonight, and so we had a couple instances. We're brushing through it, but we're going to bed. Tomorrow's just going to be like a nice relaxing day at home. It's Thanksgiving, and then we'll head up to David's parents around 1. We were supposed to be in New Hampshire, but obviously with everything going on, we are just staying home. And so we will head up to there around 1. But until then, we will see you tomorrow morning. Good morning! Happy Thanksgiving! I'm trying to get my slipper on here. it is Thursday, November 27th. Let me just turn this radio off here. We just got the boys up. It is pouring here. So we're gonna have a quiet morning. I am currently making stuffing because David's family is going to make traditional stuffing.
All the body parts of the cow.
All the body parts. And I'm gonna make non-traditional stuffing because we like non-traditional stuffing. So let me show you. So this is my beginning of my, right in here I have my onions, my celery, and I just threw in some cranberries to start releasing the sweetness of the cranberries. And it's really simple. I just put some butter in here and we're just sauteing it down, letting it reduce down. And then I will add the cornbread and some sausage. And we'll go from there. Alright, so I've added our sweet Italian sausage. I've added some rosemary and some oregano, some salt and some pepper. And now we're just going to let that all simmer together for a few minutes. And then I am being super lazy this Thanksgiving because I wasn't even supposed to be cooking. And I got these pre-cut, let me see, hold on a second. I got these pre-cut cornbreads from Whole Foods. And so that's what I'm doing. And then I'll just throw some chicken stock. I'll just throw that in and the stuffing will be done. Alright. This is the little one. That's the little one. Alright, so this is what the final stuffing looks like. And it's all done. I just tasted it and it's delicious. So I will look forward to eating a bunch of this later today. Good evening, guys. It's 8:45. We're getting ready to go to bed. Thanksgiving was good. The boys were crazy. We're exhausted. We are now sitting watching the Great British Cook-Off, and I'm eating a whole tin of Ferrero Rochers. Right here. Not even sad about it. Watching the Great British Cook-Off. And then we are going to go to bed. We have the babysitter tomorrow. We're gonna go in the morning. I think we're each gonna go do our own thing, and then we're gonna meet up for lunch. So we'll bring you along. But otherwise, happy Thanksgiving. I hope you all enjoyed a wonderful feast, or are in food comas. And we will see you all tomorrow morning. Oh, good morning. It is Friday, November 28th. And the babysitter's here. It's just about 9 o'clock. I'm heading out for a few minutes. And then I'm meeting up with...
No!
That one. This person right here. That person right there. And we're going to have lunch. Because we have the babysitter until 3. We're going to have a little bit of a date day.
Sure.
Hey.
Hopefully it warms up.
Hello. Welcome to our Friday. How are your tractor fantasies going, honey?
Listen.
He's built the ramp. Look at that. Isn't he just like the most handsomest guy ever?
Somebody's on drugs.
Hello.
It's a tractor.
It's a tractor.
One more. None of it's ready for winter.
Alright, so it's dinner time in the Hatch household, and we got super lazy. That's the vacuum running. Our housekeeper is here. This may not look like it, but it's lasagna. It's delicious. I just took it out of the packaging. And then my husband's eating buffalo chicken calzone with some chicken nuggets that are warming up, and he's eating fries. So we decided to go super lazy tonight, and for dessert, a whole thing of Ferrero Rocher chocolates. That's how we do it in the household.
Oh, the sauce tonight's a little, whew.
Yeah.
Are you gonna eat the sweet potato fries?
Yeah.
No, for Daddy. Oh, the sauce tonight's a little, whew.
Yeah.
Are you gonna eat the sweet potato fries?
No, for Daddy.
So we're working on getting Gage to sit at the table longer. And so we both set timers.
Hey Siri, how much time is left on my timer? 2 more minutes. 2 more minutes.
He asks every 10 seconds how much time's left on the timer. Can you say hi?
I know you're all done, but you still have to wait till the timer's done.
It's something that our ABA lady said that we need to work on. Can you say hi? No. Very first photo, Shay. You like it, buddy? Is it good?
Yeah, he's silent.
You like the chocolate, Gage?
Yeah.
Look at that. Fancy chocolate. Good morning. It's Saturday, November 28th. It's pretty early actually. It's 8:50. We all got up at right around 8 o'clock. The boys are up and running around. We are going to go to the park today because I wanted to take some pictures with my camera and then take some video. So we're going to go to the park and we're going to hang out. Little one just turned on the fan. Can I turn this off for a second? And then I don't know what the rest of the day is going to bring. It's Saturday. We've been, so we'll see. Sorry, that was a really boring introduction. Welcome to our Saturday. Hey guys, so it's just about 10 o'clock. We are at the park. We are going to get these boys to burn some energy. And then we are going to go get some lunch. And then we're going to go get a Christmas tree from a local Christmas farm in town. It's a Saturday after Thanksgiving, and our tradition is always to go get a Christmas tree in town. It is from a local Christmas tree farm, so we're not allowed to have fake trees in our house, my husband says. I also grew up with a real tree, so we're gonna go do that. So welcome to the rest of our Saturday. Hello.
Oh, watch out for the tape measure. He's going to grab the tape measure.
Okay. Alright, so what you essentially do is you walk around, and they all have like ribbons on them, which indicate how much they are. And you gotta find one.
They price it out as you ask.
Yeah, you gotta find one that fits your house.
Oh, I like this blue one.
Oh, that blue one might be worth.
Ooh.
We've already measured what we can take into our house.
We took last year was too big.
Last year was too big.
Oh, I like this one. What do you think about this one, Jay? Which one? You want down?
I think this is the warmest it's ever been since we've done this.
Down. Down. Alright, don't go too far.
Alright, let's measure it.
Well, Gage, I can't carry you like this. You're a big boy. You're a big boy.
Can you say hi?
You think this got nice enough windows?
And the little one's running around right below us. It's fun picking out your own Christmas tree. Alright, so I made pesto per our tradition of having pesto at least once a week. I didn't film it because I've literally made it in every other vlog.
Or
But
you might be
it
coming
looks
naked.
delicious.
Alright, bud, come on out here.
Alright, so this is what our tree looks like in our living room before we decorate it. And we're going to decorate it now. Because I'm putting lights up. And then I'm going with like a blue-silver motif this year. My themed tree. So let's do this. Alright, so this is kind of what it looks like. We brought out a bunch of the old decorations. All this decorations we had from last year. Get the wood. This is our tree. I gotta add a couple more things to the tree. And then that's that. And that is our decorations for the side. We gotta decorate the other half of the room, so I'm not gonna show it to you. It's kind of messy right now. But yeah, isn't it cozy? Alright, so I'm gonna wrap up this vlog. It's Saturday night, and I want to upload all this stuff and have it ready for release for tomorrow. If you guys like this vlog, please make sure you like and subscribe, and make sure you hit that bell notification so you know when we ever put up a new video. Just a couple of housekeeping things. Make sure you go ahead and follow us on social media. We can be found at Adopting Autism at pretty much all the major social platforms: Twitter, Instagram, soon to be Pinterest, Facebook. We love to interact with you guys there. This week, starting this week, I'm going to try to be posting daily from there. So make sure you go ahead and follow along on all those different platforms. All the links and that stuff will be down below. And we look forward to seeing you next week. Like I said, if you like this video, please make sure you like and subscribe and hit that bell notifications. Until next week, we will see you later.